Hey, welcome to Greenlight. So today we're talking about Blu-ray Tuesday movies coming out. Bunch of new releases on Blu-ray and DVD, even on streaming. We definitely have Deathstroke, DC, one of DC's movies. I don't think it's their first film for Deathstroke, but I haven't really seen a movie for Deathstroke, so I'm looking to check that out. My son's here playing with Legos and getting all excited with his pad, so forgive him for his screaming and stuff like that. So we're gonna get started right away. All right. I think there was a slight hiccup there with the intro and stuff like that. But at the end of this video, stick around. We are gonna do we're gonna announce the winner to our giveaway for Dunkirk. Which at the end of this video, we're gonna be doing another giveaway at the end of this week, and I'll most likely have the recently like the most recent upload or something like that at the end of this video, so look out for that, and then you could check out the Dunkirk, but then it'll be replaced with Casper, so stay tuned for that. So we're gonna get started right now. We got some DC movie that came out, Deathstroke, and Deathstroke really hasn't been given his own feature film, which is really cool because DC right now they're at the top of their game when it comes to animated feature films. Let me know in the comments below if you're really interested in their feature films. When I was bless you, Logan. When I was playing around with HBO Max, we don't currently have it right now anymore, but when I was currently checking that out, and if you haven't yourself, I do have a tour on this channel as well for HBO Max and for Disney Plus, and I believe a tour of a bunch of movies that I prefer and recommend for you to watch or to be seen on all these streaming platforms. But hit the subscribe button because I do videos like that, as well as filmmaking videos and Blu-ray unboxing giveaways, and every week I do this live video where we talk about all the movies that are coming out today and that are available today and their special features. So we try to stick to more of the special features and how they can help you as a filmmaker. So I kind of give a filmmaking edge to Blu-ray movies and stuff like that. So if you like that kind of stuff, stick around. We're going to be talking more about that right now, and as well as towards the end about future videos. So our first one we're going to talk about today is Deathstroke. So let me get that up here. All right, so Blu-ray, and I believe it could be on 4K too. Let me know in the comments below. I don't think it's on 4K, but it's Deathstroke, Knights and Dragons, the movie. I have the back end here, courtesy of actually DC.com and their website, DC Comics website. So I do have the back end here, so I'm very excited to get into that with you real quick. I believe there's a small featurette, but let me know if you're going to check this film out. If you're a fan of Deathstroke, DC movies of all, like Justice League and Batman, and we've seen him a lot with Batman and Punisher and stuff like that. But let me know in the comments below if you're a DC fan. I know Marvel's talked about a lot, but I am a DC fan. I don't know if I'm a fanatic, but I did click on that DC button on HBO Max a lot, so that's kind of what I was getting into about the HBO Max. And if you're interested in talking a little bit more, I do shout outs at the end of every one of these live videos, and I give a shout out. So anytime I do a live video, there's always a shout out at the end, so you can say hello in the live chat. Let's move on into the back end of the Blu-ray, and let's talk about its special features. So this is really cool, dramatic back end here, and I do see a featurette, and we're gonna zoom in real quick. Let me just kind of adjust it here. We get a like nice little happy medium like this. I don't feel like really showing off the barcode. It doesn't make any sense. But the special features here is Deathstroke, one man. And then I see another thing here says Death Machine. Oh, one man Death Machine featurette. So this is just one whole featurette, which is really cool because whenever they say anything in any Blu-ray, ooh, excuse me, with my headphones, just adjusting my headphones on my head. So anytime they say featurette on any Blu-ray movie, in general, including animation like this, they really mean featurette, and they're going to go in depth a little bit more. I'm hoping maybe 20-30 minute featurette here. Let me know in the comments below if you do know how long it is, if you do check it out. Whenever I do unboxings and I watch the Blu-rays over time, I tend to, within videos like this, live videos like this, I kind of explain a little bit of what I've experienced on the Blu-ray. But if you like that kind of stuff, I could do a dedicated video for them down the line. But I just need everybody to speak up. There's a bunch of people watching my videos, but a bunch of people that aren't really subscribed. So really hit the subscribe button really hard right now for me, and it'll really help this channel. Eventually, maybe as a family, we can invest in our own place, and I get a little office for me and my wife that I can soundproof it as well, and it'll be better for you, better for all of us here, just in case you don't like all that stuff. It doesn't quite bother me. I try to stick to talking over it. Helps me understand a little bit why I'm doing these types of videos every week as well, because I do them for my son. I do them for his future, and in his future and all of our futures as a family. So just let me know what you think, and don't forget to hit the like button as well. So these types of videos that you see here, of these featurettes I'm talking about, now I'm getting into the special feature. It could be like 20-30 minutes, and they usually get into the story. Maybe they get a chance to talk to the cast and everything, and their perception on the story of each one of their characters, but this is animation, and this is like coming from a comic book, so they really will dive into which comic book this may have come from, the storyline and all that, and the direction they took with it. Maybe there's some things that they couldn't include in this film, but they were able to let you know that it's in the comic and stuff like that. So let me know in the comments down below if you are looking to check this film out, and I'd love to talk about it with you. Excuse me, just burping a little, and I think you heard it. This microphone's really good. And I got these Beats headphones that my sister got for me, but she didn't, I don't know if she purchased it or not, but she got it and she gave it to me, and they're really good. I've never had Beats headphones before, but then you hear these like slight tinges and stuff like that because the microphone's like pointing straight at me. All right, so let's I kind of tilted it down a little bit. So let's move on to the next film that we have out on Blu-ray today, and it's called The Outpost. All right. Fade it in here. All right, The Outpost. So The Outpost stars Scott Eastwood, Caleb Londgren Jones, and Orlando Bloom. So, woo! Excuse me. Woo! Sorry, audience. Excuse me. Wow, what a sneeze. I'm gonna take a swig of my my coffee here. Wow. So The Outpost. Let me know if you can check this out. This is the mission was survival. So this is definitely a war film. Let me know about Afghanistan. So let me know in the comments below if you're looking to check this out. I do like Orlando Bloom. Orlando Bloom hasn't really been in a whole lot of movies that I can recall. recently. So let me know in the comments below if you're looking to check this film out, and we can talk about it. Let's move on to our next film, which is releasing on Blu-ray today as well, and it's called Cursed Films. It's actually a documentary, and I think it's like a 5-part documentary or something like that. But I believe it is kind of like like more of like a series of a show. They did this recently with one of their films. They broke it up in like 3 parts. I still haven't checked it out yet, and it's called Blood Machines, and I keep just suggesting that out there. It just looks really cool. Low budget film, sci-fi film. So definitely check that out by Shudder. This is a Shudder original series, and it's called Cursed Films. And it's a series, and it's basically a documentary about movies that are cursed, horror movies that were filmed on I think they have Night of the Living Dead on here, and they talked about it. I think I saw in the commercial, and they did film it on basically just what, Logan? I don't know. It's weird. Basically, I can't recall it. Just wow. I'll get back to that. So the Poltergeist and all these movies basically filmed in either cursed land or cursed situations, and in situations that, you know, maybe had like paranormal situations on their set. So movies like The Exorcist and The Omen and Poltergeist had situations like that. Even The Crow, and eventually The Crow main actor, the son of Bruce Lee, passed away as well. So there was a lot of there's a lot of movies out there that have dealt with situations, horrific situations, such as that. So I think Night of the Living Dead, it was just a graveyard, basically, that they filmed at, which was what I was trying to remember. It's a different word I was trying to remember, but graveyard works, so we can move on. But courtesy of Blu-ray Dan here, Blu-ray Dan really looked out for us here on this one. He purchased this film, either that or Shudder. I think maybe Shudder sent it to him or something like that. I'm not too sure. Hey, be nice over there. The banging for no reason. You're even on your pad while you banging on stuff. That's not nice. I gotta check him because he's almost 4 and he's learning. He's learning how to be less rude in situations. If you understand, people are on the phone and stuff like that. He wants to like bang harder. That's kid stuff. Moving on with this South by Southwest 2020 Film Festival. So I think that was online film festival and stuff. So it does say here director's audio commentary for all 5 episodes. So that's really cool as a special feature. I was gonna zoom in here, but actually I'm not gonna zoom in. You can see it perfectly there with no problem. But courtesy of Blu-ray Dan, I do have his Instagram linked in the description below. Everybody I talk about here has a link in the description below, including all these movies. And all these movies you see have IMDb links, so you can check out their trailers, set photos, promotional stuff, and all that. So all that being said, let's move on. And let's move on to our next film, I Am Vengeance, Retaliation. So this film also has a back end, courtesy of Blu-ray Dan. Thanks to Blu-ray Dan here. Hey, Logan, do you need to go to your room? Are you going to be nice? I never really sent him to his room. It's just a threat. Shout-outs to all the parents out there. They're doing it. Me and my wife are watching a show called I Am Sorry, which is hilarious. And they have a little girl, but I think she's like a couple years older than him, so we're kind of getting ready for that mentally. So it's a whole lot of fun, that show. So shout outs to that show. And if I ever do a Blu-ray for their second season, I look forward to that, talking about it. So moving on, we're going to look at the back end here because there is special features on this film, action film. And I believe this is a sequel. So let me know in the comments below if you've seen the first film. I don't believe I've seen the first film, but we're going to zoom in here. So thank you again, Blu-ray Dan, for that. Again, he has his links down in the description below for his Instagram. I believe he does YouTube as well, but I get these pictures from Instagram, so shout outs to his Instagram for doing that, and for him for posting them on there for us. This is all educational purposes, so I have told him about it a while back. When it does blow up, I will mention it again if our channel blows up a little bit more. So our channel, including you, because I include all of you and my son and all of us here, obviously. It's not just my channel. So from what I see here, this is full up, and for Lionsgate releasing, there's no surprise there. I'm gonna just like move it up a little bit so you can see the. It is a rated R film, and it's a Lionsgate film. So I see feature-length audio commentary with the writer and the director, which was really cool, and actor Stu Bennett. Really, really cool. So we get to see a lot of their take on making the film while you watch the film. And a lot of people they discredit audio commentaries because it either maybe ruins it for them or something like that. I'm not too sure. But if you've seen the film multiple times, I think it's time to check out the audio commentary. At least let it play around in the background and learn some stuff, because there's always some really cool stuff that comes out in on these audio commentaries, like great information for any filmmaker. So moving on, I see propelling a franchise. So I think this is maybe a second film in the franchise or the third one. Let me know in the comments below. I think this is the second one. It's propelling the franchise, making I Am Vengeance, Retaliation. So it's definitely a making of, and this could be 20-30 minutes whenever they say making of. Whenever they usually say featurettes, sometimes they split them up. So that could be the case for Deathstroke, but on here I don't think that could be the case. I think here it will be maybe 20-30 minutes, and it's going to be its self-contained making of video. So, and then moving on from that, we get deleted and extended scenes. So again, this is a full up DVD, Blu-ray, whatever it is you're going to get for yourself. This is full up. I believe the DVD also has these special features, but if it doesn't, get the Blu-ray. That's why I always go for the Blu-ray. I try to go for the special features and make sure they always have them, because it's great. It's great reference. It's great. It's like having a library as a filmmaker. You have a library and access to information, which is kind of like that for YouTube, which is why I do YouTube here. But a lot of information gets lost with these Blu-rays nowadays. So moving on, we're going to go on to our next one. And our next film is Looks That Kill. So let me know in the comments below if you're actually going to see I Am Vengeance. Moving on from that. And let me know in the comments below if you're going to see Looks That Kill as well, and if you've heard of it. This is like kind of like a romantic comedy done by Gravitas Ventures. So check it out. In the description below, there's an IMDb link with trailer as well, and you can see that. We're going to move on to our next film, which is a documentary, and this documentary is quite interesting, political type documentary. I know quite little about it. I try to stick away from politics and everything like that, especially with everything going on. I do believe there's a necessary change in everything. We just have to evolve and grow and make sure the changes are just better us as a human species, a human race. So, so the Collini Case has to do with, like, I think it does have to do with Nazi and stuff like that, Nazi stuff. So let me know in the comments below if you know about this film, and if you are going to check it out. Let me know in the comments below, and we could talk about it. I don't get political here, so don't get too political, but I do believe in human rights, so that should be a thing around the world no matter what. So all right, so moving on, we got our next film here. And this one, speaking of human rights, this one's quite interesting. So this guy here, I guess his daughter was dating some guy, and them as a couple made a decision either to hurt somebody or torture somebody. It's very vague in the trailer, but it's out today on Blu-ray, guest of honor. So let me know in the comments below, and let me know in the comments below if there are any special features or something. The movie looks really interesting, and it's well shot. And when I mean interesting, please don't take it the wrong way. Here on this channel, I think because it's live, I say that, and I feel like people do say that kind of stuff, but interesting sometimes doesn't come off very intriguing to people. Interesting sounds very like, well, that's interesting, but interesting in a good way or a bad way. So let me know in the comments below if it's interesting in a good way or a bad way for you. Maybe I make a thing here. And we got another Blu-ray here. This one's very very intriguing as well. I'm gonna do this. It's weird because I think these two movies have a weird slight parallel just because of the guest of honor story. So you're gonna see a couple here. I guess they those who deserve to die, and this is I guess they decide to kill people that commit horrendous crimes. So let me know in the comments below. I believe this is Gravitas Ventures releasing as well. So let me know in the comments below if you're looking to check this out. And I have IMDb links for all these films, including this one, down in the description below. So if you love these type of Blu-ray release talk and release videos every week and live videos, don't forget to hit the like button. So I'm not moving on here. I'm going on to now our giveaway. So we're about to get into our giveaway now. Let me see real quick before we do that if there's anybody on the live chat. It looks like there's 2 people watching, so shout out to you. I really appreciate you watching here. I'm hoping and expecting that it's gonna be people that let's see, let's get myself on here first. I appreciate both of you on here live right now. Say hello so I can give you a shout out. Even if you don't win this giveaway, I'm expecting that you are waiting on who wins the giveaway, which I'm going to get started with it right now. So let's do that right now. And why did it go away? Great Scott. All right, so why did it do that? And I'm gonna get myself back up on here. So 1 second, and I'm gonna bring up this window. I gotta bring up another window capture video, window capture thing here, so I can see what's going on, and y'all can see who wins the giveaway here. All right, so it should show up now. All right, cool. So as you can see, this is the Dunkirk giveaway down here, but then on top of that, I'm sure you see Casper 25th anniversary Best Buy exclusive edition. So for all of you that are interested in more giveaways, check that out. So take a swig on here. Well, you'll be able to check that out on Friday this week, August 21st. All right, so I use TubeBuddy here, and TubeBuddy has a little miscellaneous section of tools here where it says pick a winner. So let me see if it's in the center. I prolong here every time I do a giveaway and do this live thing. Throughout the live, I'm hoping that you're taking advantage and you're going into the comments and you're following the instructions, and you're just getting into the giveaway, and you have all this time to get into the giveaway. But the time's up right now because I'm definitely gonna show, put this in the center here, and I'm definitely going to, well, everything's in the center now. I'm definitely going to pick a winner right now. So I hope you guys and gals are all ready, and let's see who wins. All right, Wes Bailey. So Wes Bailey, wow, loving the inside. Disc art and case all go together so well. Nice late Dunkirk logo. Nice unboxing. Please enter me for the digital giveaway. So Wes Bailey even gave his Instagram. I don't think Wes has won anything. I don't think so. I don't think this dude's won anything from this channel. But I'm going to point out the whole nice late Dunkirk logo here, because I did have a late Casper logo as well. So look forward to that. I totally got in that one late. I was trying to do the unboxing fairly quickly, and I felt, I don't know, I got that one in slightly late, so that kind of sucked. So I'm checking here real quick if I can find Wes.Bailey, and I'm looking into the messages, and we have no communication here in the messages. I'm not even following you. So this is Wes.A.Bailey. All right, cool. So I followed you. So I will be sending you a message with the screenshot to the digital code. All right. So I don't see anybody here on the live chat now that I switched it. Let's get myself back up on here. And I appreciate everybody checking out this video. And if you like these type of videos and you want to join in on these live chats, I do this every week. And I usually set it for 1 p.m. Sometimes I can get in a little earlier, before 1 p.m. If not, if I could get it in a little earlier, then I try to do that like I did today. And I've done it before last week and stuff like that. But I try to beat before the time of 1 p.m. So if you are waiting for 1 p.m., let me know in the comments below. And maybe I should just wait around till 1 p.m. to actually do the show. But I try to do it early. I have been called in for work today at my local news station, so to help somebody out. So I am looking forward to that, and I got to do that today. So it kind of worked out that I do this a little earlier. So stay tuned, because we have videos here on the side. You can check out the Dunkirk video on either one of these side, on the recent videos that I have done. And then we have Casper will show up in its place when that is released this Friday. So stay tuned for that. Hit the notification bell. Don't forget to hit the like button too for this video. It helps me out on this channel. And I'll see you here this Friday with the Casper video, and then next week on the live video where I do live chats as well. So I'll see you here next week. You can even follow me on Instagram, and we could talk more about Blu-rays. So see you here Friday.